Hi guys, come do chores with me. This video was filmed on Halloween night, which I'm only now getting around to editing it. But anyway, I start out by making feed. So I dish out the alfalfa and beet pulp pellets, and then I give them their Pro-Force fuel. Then, like any beet pulp feed, you want to soak it, so I got that started. Old Man Dan just gets a couple scoops of fuel, which you don't have to soak. Then the mules of a different kind came and joined up with the herd. They tend to hang out with the horses a bunch during hunting season, so they were over by Max eating rabbit brush and sagebrush. Then I had to go put the cows to bed, which they were not coming when called, so I grabbed Molly and went out to go bring them in. Oh, I did not have to herd them very far. They saw her and went running back to their pen. Oh my goodness. Oh. Don't hurt yourself, man. It was extremely muddy. As you can see, there was still snow on the hillside. It all melted that day. Anyway. So it was super muddy, and we had to be very cautious so that nobody got hurt, because it's a huge fall risk, especially when you're riding a horse. Good cows. And Baby Blue. Ready to start riding you, buddy. Maybe tomorrow. Huh? What do you say? While Baby Blue did have his first sit before this video took place, I have not ridden him at all since I said, maybe tomorrow I'll ride you, because life and ADHD. So we'll get there. Alright. Baby Blue, let's go get him. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Baby Blue, like the color of his eyes. Come on, Blue. Let's get them cows. This little experience where Baby Blue tagged along at free will was so good for him, so he's going to be able to work cows in the future, hopefully. He even stopped at the gate where we were holding it up, which was super cool. I did have to herd him out because he was just staying there and not leaving, and I had to shut the gate. But overall, that was so good for him, and I'm so proud of him. Right, cows are in bed. Now we're going to go put these two to bed. She knows where she's going now. Then I had to start feeding critters. I had checked waters, but everybody was good, so I didn't need to fill any waters. So I just needed to give out feed and hay. Miss Red, how are you doing? Boop. Good boy, Curly. love the alpacas so much. They're hilarious. We also found out that the mama, which is that scrawny white one, is the only girl out of the bunch. We finally got our hands on them and found that out. So yeah. Every night when the calf gets her creep feed, we have to do this whole dance where I have to chase her away from the alpacas. Then when she gets close enough to her bucket, she'll realize she has food in it, and she'll start eating it, and then I have to battle off, usually Alan, to let her eat her creep feed. Then I had to go get hay started. Jericho, my fiance, normally does it, but he was getting home from town late. He has a day job, and then had to pick up some stuff at Walmart and Tractor Supply. So since it was already like almost pitch black outside, I just got hay started. Still at this point, I was using the bed of my truck to haul hay. Now I am using a wheel loader because my tailgate broke-ish. And I got stuck in the mud for a second. Then the man, the myth, the legend finally got home, and he took over doing hay. A little funny note, when he came home, I didn't know that he was there, and he was walking into the hay barn, and I thought he was a horse, and I did my weird yelling at a horse sound, because they kind of listened to that, honestly, but it was him, so it was kind of funny. I love how he can throw 50-pound bales like they're nothing, and I'm over here and drop hay on my head anytime I try to throw a third of a bale. Yeah. By that point, this feed had all soaked enough, so we went and dished that out for them.
Freckles, there you go, buddy. Good boy. Who is a good boy?
It was then time to drive home. Jericho got the gate, and then we had to go the long way around because our pasture road was super muddy and slick, and I didn't want to risk it with my truck. And this is me after chores minus the hay. Thank you for coming along for afternoon chores with me. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more equine shenanigans.